Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Simone's Mind Speak, and today what's on my mind is this Kim K video that's going around and got everybody in a frenzy. So first, I just want to say, if you've never been on my channel is pretty much me talking about different topics. It can be celebrity stuff like today's video, or me talking about healing, self-love, trauma, narcissistic abuse. I just like to talk about real stuff, and whatever I talk about is to get a lesson out of it, some advice, tips for life, like to learn something, okay? I ain't just talking to just be talking about stuff. So, like I told y'all, we're gonna be talking about this Kim K video. They got everybody mad. After I watched it and I saw some of the comments, I'm just like, okay, what did she say wrong though? Like, what did she say wrong? I'm gonna show y'all the video, and then I'm gonna tell y'all my opinions. And also, I want to leave the people with a question who were upset about what she said. I'm trying to give y'all a different perspective. So I'm finna play the video and I'll be back.
Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do, because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work.
If you're the smartest person in that room, you gotta go to another room. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, I gotta hustle. So
but I
can
think
be back
also,
in this room
because you see everything on social media and you think, oh, it's just a lifestyle, or oh, it's like really quick and easy and you can just post something, and it's not easy. When you do product shots, when you do post things that are work-related posts, it's still a job and it's still really hard, and success is never easy. So you just, if you put in the work, you will see results. It's that simple.
So y'all, after I listened to that video and I was seeing what people were saying, I was like, okay, they not mad at the message, they mad at the messenger. I'm gonna show you this one TikTok that I saw. I'm about to read y'all what it said, but I'll put the video on the side. This girl said, Kim K encouraging women to get your effing A up and work as if she wasn't born rich and privileged, then get famous for a sex tape with a celebrity. Isn't appropriating black culture and profiting off young women insecurities by selling false dreams of unattainable beauty standards. And I saw that and I'm just like, still, what does this have to do with the message? I don't think people are mad at the message, they mad at the messenger. And I don't know, y'all, to me, it seemed like a lot of people are trying to compare themselves to Kim Kardashian, and some people are just coming off just a little ignorant, and other people are coming off as just like jealous and haters. And I say that because it was nothing wrong with what she said. She might be privileged and, you know, was born to a family with money, but what's wrong with that? I feel like people want everybody to be in the same boat with them. And if they not, then they pretty much need to be quiet because you don't got nothing to say. And it's just like, how can we tell somebody else what they can say, what advice they can give, because they were born with a little bit more than the next person? To me, that's ridiculous. And so I don't see people's argument. I can see if she said something that didn't make no sense, but you do got to get up and work. Like, no matter what, she was born from a family with money, but if she didn't take the money that she had available to her and do something with it, then she still could have been a bum like any regular person. After the sex tape scandal or whatever, like, if she would have not did nothing with her, I don't even know if you can call it clout, but clout or whatever, I don't know. After that, like, if she wouldn't take it and I did nothing with it, then what? She wouldn't be where she at. I saw a lot of people too saying that she has I'm gonna jump back to that topic in a minute, but I seen other people saying that she got like a team and people do this and people do that and people do this and that and that. What do y'all think happens when you grow and become successful? Like, you need a team. Like, I feel like people forget that, okay, she might have started out privileged, but she wasn't always at the level that she is right now. She still had to put in work, whether she have a team or not. she had to get the idea for her makeup brand or her Skims brand or like whatever else. Like I just think for people to discredit people's part in their own success is really disrespectful. No matter how she got the start, she took it and did something with it. And the message made sense. So that's why I'm just like, what are people getting at? Another thing I want to say before I get back into her message and what she was actually saying, going back to her being privileged and this and that and having money, my thing is, like, the stuff that people were saying, to me, it proved her point a little bit more. I'm sorry, like, it did, because if you had actual goals and you was working towards something, you wouldn't even be mad because she said what she said, because that would be your goal, to have some wealth to give to your kids. Give them a head start in life. Or maybe that's just me. But I'm just like, I don't get people's point. Like, at the end, like, I get what people are trying to say, but I don't get the point. Because either way you try to flip it, she worked. Like, she worked either way it goes. Like, do y'all not want to leave generational wealth for your kids too? Because I do. I don't got no kids, but like, that's the plan. Like, that's the plan. So when your child grows in to be successful, and then another thing too, I think people are trying to act like she gave that advice to get to her level of success. Success is whatever you want it to be. Like, that's why, like, everybody got a different life. Everybody got a different path. I don't know why we so stuck on where she came from and now want to act like she can't give an opinion. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. But back to the message. Wherever you're trying to get to in life, you gotta work. Whether you got it easier or harder, you gotta work. Like, you got to. If you want to be an artist, you gotta work. If you want to go to college and become a doctor, you gotta work to do it. Like, if you want to be a painter, you gotta paint those paintings. Like, another thing that she was saying was to surround yourself with people who want to work and try to get away from toxic work environments. And that's nothing but the truth. So I just don't understand why people was mad. If you sit around with a whole bunch of people who got no goals, who don't want to do nothing with their life, then those people are going to hold you back, whether they know it or not. They're going to try to spend all their time hanging out, doing this, doing that. You got to get around people who got similar goals as you. And it's just period. Like, and then as far as the toxic work environments, that'll just disturb your whole mental. Like, now that one might not be so easy. You might have to stick some stuff out, but then again, everybody got a different life path. So it's just like, you may have to be in a place that's a little toxic for a minute. You might get something to learn there. Like, I don't know, like, it's all about perception. Like, people just could not take the message and just leave the messenger out of it. It's so many celebrities on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere who got little motivational videos and stuff that they be saying, and ain't nobody talking about them, but everybody want to drag Kim because she said work. I came up with this silly analogy. It's really silly, but this is, like, to me, when I was thinking about it before I came on here to record, I'm like, this is like somebody telling y'all that the sky is blue, but since 10 years ago they said they hated the sky. Now when they say the sky blue, even though that's a fact, they're gonna look at that person and be like, who are you to tell us that the sky is blue when you said 10 years ago you hate the sky? But is it still not true? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like I might have left some things out. I don't know. If I did, y'all would have been to see me popped in while I'm editing. But y'all, that's my opinion on the situation. Let me know y'all opinions on the situation. Like, I don't be caring about all that. Like, nobody cares. If the message was good, the message was good. I don't care who it came from. Like, Have y'all not? I don't know how the saying go, but you can meet a homeless person on the street that have more knowledge than anybody you ever met. Like, you don't know people's life. You don't know people's life. Even though we see her life, like, we don't know everything. Okay? Like, we don't know everything. Okay, so I almost forgot to talk about the Courtney part 2. People are dragging Courtney too because of that clip from the show, and she said that she, like, work wasn't gonna be a top priority for her. My eyelash might be leaning too. Disregard that. But I'm just like, she said work would not be her first priority, top priority, whatever she said. That did not mean it wasn't a priority at all. And if it wasn't for her, would it still matter? Like, what does it matter? Like, I'm pretty sure by the time she said that, she was pretty well established. I mean, do we not work more so we can work less? I think that's the goal. Like, I think that's the goal. That's the goal for me. Like, and it, like, when you're an entrepreneur, it can kind of be, you know, both ways. You can end up working more because you know, you got a whole business now. But, you know, depending on what type of income you making, whether it's passive, whatever, like, at some point in your life, you don't have to work as much. I forgot to finish off my sentence right there, but I was basically saying that if you have passive income, that's how a lot of millionaires and, you know, people like that get rich, because not only do they, like, probably have something like a physical product that they have or whatever, but they probably have stocks, investments, like all different type of things, passive income that helps you make money while you do nothing, you know? Like, you don't. And, like, she could have said that. I don't know when she said that, y'all, but I'm just like, she could have said that, like, maybe she wanted to spend more time with her kids for that whatever certain amount of time. Like, I don't know, like, to me, people just do too much. And if you take one thing and look at it with one perspective and do, is that the right word? I don't know if that was the right word, but I think it is. Like, you look at something one way and don't even think of the other ways that can go. Like, why are we stuck on something somebody said how long ago? I don't even know. But, like, why are we stuck on it? It don't matter. It just really don't matter. My thing is, why can you not take the message and leave the messenger out of it? I don't know, like, so let me know y'all opinions. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. But the only thing is, if you're gonna put your opinions down below, be cool, because I'm not about to go back and forth with nobody. Like, we can have a respectful debate, but if you're being disrespectful, anyways, I'll see y'all in my next video.